Hello YouTube, this is Game Fanatic here. In today's video, I'm going to give you a Battleborn review on if it's worth getting this game or not. So let's get started, guys. So first, I'm going to start off with a story mode. The story mode was really great. I enjoy how long it takes to complete the missions, but I do not recommend you playing it single player. It just wasn't as fun, and it was really challenging. I couldn't handle it personally. Maybe some of you out there could, but honestly, I couldn't. I'd definitely recommend that you would have some buddies to play with for that. But other than that, I really like how challenging it was and how long it takes to complete a mission. It really makes the game worth the money because it gives you a lot of hours of gameplay to have. Another thing I really liked about this game is how they introduced the bosses like this. To me, it just got me really hyped up knowing I was about to fight that guy. One thing that did happen to me that I did not like, which was probably because it's just me and I'm stupid, but I ended up getting trapped by the minions, and I ended up dying right after it. But that probably wouldn't really happen, and I did have experience where the boss just froze. He just froze there for a moment. So if they could please fix that, because like he just froze there, and I was able to just keep shooting at him. And he would rotate towards me and everything, but he wouldn't do nothing. He would just look at me and just stand there and let me shoot him. So if they fix that, it would be really awesome. And other than that, though, the story was just really great. Another little thing I like about this game is how the players just kind of chat with themselves or just say little comments like this.
Stealth mode.
I would just say that it makes the game feel a lot better having your character just chat and say little funny remarks like that. It really just gives the game a kind of a boost for me, like a boost rating. Now I want to talk about the multiplayer. Multiplayer was freaking awesome for me. I really enjoyed it. First game I ended up going 10-1, and I helped out my team a lot. I ended up playing a game of Meltdown, which really makes it feel like a first-person MOBA, which I'll get to that later at the end of this review. But just the first-person feel and everything, it really showed that they really had a nice MOBA feel to it, and this game mode was just really cool. You had to get your minions to this like weird facing that grinded them up, but when they grinded them up, you got points, and you really had to coordinate with your team a little bit. I didn't have like much. They weren't talking much, but we were coordinating together and trying to guard and defend. Our opponent team was really like noobish. They didn't know what they were doing. We ended up like dominating them really bad. The score was like 500 to like 200. Some of them even ended up rage quitting and such. But overall, the game mode was really awesome, and I really recommend if you get this game that you play the multiplayer. It's just great. Now, one thing I did not like, and as you can see right here, I was able to head glitch and just shoot down their turret. Which I can say, if the opponent team was better, they probably could have stopped me from doing that. But I just don't like the fact that you're able to just head glitch right there and you can take it out. That's kind of cheap to me. And I don't like to do it, but I only did it for the sake of this video. But I know other players out there will take advantage of it and they won't care. It just kind of ruins the game to me. Alright, so would I recommend this game? And is it worth getting? I would say that I would recommend this game to anyone that likes MOBAs, and they have to like first person. I know some people that they really like MOBAs, but when they play this game, did not like the first person aspect of it. I really enjoyed it, honestly. But if you don't like first person, then don't even try like buying this game. Maybe like borrow it from a friend or something like that. But if you like MOBAs, that's good. But the first person can either kill it for you or not. One thing I forgot to mention was the first person feels really great. It was kind of, when I first started, it was kind of a little bit wonky with the sensitivity. I had to bump it up, and it just kind of didn't feel right, but I ended up getting used to it, and it just fine. And the jumping and everything's just great. So I like the first person mechanics a lot. Now, is this game worth getting? This game is definitely worth getting. Like I said, if you like MOBAs and you like first person, there's a lot of gameplay and hours on end on this game. The multiplayer is fantastic. Just the story mode's got a challenge to you where you definitely need some friends to help you out and coordinate together. I'm going to say it again, this game is definitely worth getting. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this Battleborn review. If you did, please drop a like for me. Anyways guys, this is Gamer Fanatic here. Peace out.